Right. Now we'll be working. Go on, work. Work, 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 work. Yay! Now I think it's working. Are we live? Give us a thumbs up or a say hello or something. Let me just turn that off. Right. Let's see. Hopefully it's working. Looks like it's working. One of those days. Maybe everyone's given up. Now I'm getting too early whirlies on my screen. Oh, this is frustrating. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it, I think? Let me just click on there. Does that help? Stream settings. Looks okay on my end. And stream health, that's what I want. Stream is healthy. Well, I'm guessing it's working. Seems okay. Oh, excellent. Thank you for getting some there. Lovely. Right, apologies about that. Computer's thrown a wobbly. And yes, I was busy. I was just on the phone call about a potential telly job as well. So yeah, it's all going swimmingly well. Not at the moment. Right. So that's all completely thrown me. What was I going to tell you? Right. Yes, I've got a few photographs people sent in to look at. For some reason, the photo I got some here of Paul's, who we're very pleased to have found. I found them. I stack here on my desk. Look, which I have dropped half of. There you go. Look, Paul's Penny Arcade, which was one version which used to be my Penny Arcade, my travelling arcade. And for some reason, the folder of the scans just won't connect to the output here. I've got these other ones that people have sent in, which are fine. I'll show you in a minute. I don't know why those ones won't show. I'll try refreshing it in a minute and see if that works. If not, I don't know. Anyway, right. Let's see who is here tonight. Bit of a muddle, but never mind. Peter, and good evening. Peter C. Roger Elaine, good evening, good evening. Paul, Rob, Peter Stella, Gary Sinclair. The usual crowd. That's good then. Right. So what have I got to show you? What have I got to tell you? Let's do some showing first, and I'll remember what I've got to tell you probably. So now, who sent me this? Peter C, I think. So we've got. Let me find a bigger picture. Sorry, I'm disabled. That's the trouble. I get something goes wrong and it completely throws me, and I can't remember what I'm supposed to be looking at. Right, Whittaker's. Here we go. Yes. Tote Derby. Blackjack and bonus roulette. Blackjack, I remember. The playing cards spinning around. I remember playing that one. Tote Derby. I don't really remember Tote Derby. And roulette, of course. Bonus roulette. I wonder what was bonus about it. I wonder. We've got the back of the flyer. Let's find out. Hang on a minute. Let's see if that'll work. Is this going to work tonight? Yes, that works. Good-o. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, goodness me. Right game here, aren't we? Right, there we go. I'll give up. Tote Derby. Tote Derby is the first of a new trio of multiplayer machines designed for amusement arcades and leisure centres. The Tote Derby features a revolving clear disc upon which 5 horses appear viewed through a window in the top sign. A player may bet on any or all of the horses, and the winnings paid are indicated on separate tote board below the main signs. Can I get the picture up again? Yes, I can. I can read it in the background. There we are. Blackjack, sharing a similar design cabinet to the Tote Derby. The Blackjack features 2 clear revolving discs upon which playing cards may be seen through 2 windows in the top sign. The player bets on a particular number of points. If the winning hand on the discs corresponds with that number of points, the winnings paid are shown on an illuminated panel below the top sign. And The bonus roulette is a completely revamped version of the most successful multiplayer ever made. The bonus roulette features additional to standard winnings, a mystery bonus paid when lights around the wheel and in the top sign flash and a bell rings. All 3 machines are made of the finest materials and are built to give years of profitable service. There you go. The finest materials, no less. I wonder if there's any of these surviving anywhere. Anybody know there's a blackjack or a tote derby? Or a bonus roulette, come to that. There's a few ordinary roulettes around, isn't there? I don't recall seeing a bonus one. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Right, what else did we have? Some pictures here from Brian of his nice bow top. His nice open lock bow top is just finished putting a new roof on. Brian here tonight? I'm not sure. I haven't seen him sign in. Maybe he's not here tonight. Quite nice. Quite a nice bit of paint on it, whoever did it. Long time since I've painted a gypsy wagon. I have done in the past. Stephen in Ireland has blackjack. Oh, is he? Excellent. I'll have to get some pictures of him or a video or something. Yeah, it's looking quite nice, isn't it? Fortune teller. And he bought, remember the fortune teller we had a couple of auctions ago? So we bought that and give her a little bit of a makeover. I don't know if it's going to go in the van or not. I'm not sure. Maybe just with it. Who sent me these? Can't remember who sent me these. Quite novel. Good hot Campbell soup. A hot soup vending machine. What's that going to be? 50s by the look of it, isn't it? Look at the picture, look at the style. Another one. I guess there's probably not any of those surviving. And an even better machine. How about a delicious rum machine? Navy grog, Mai Tai, Bacardi. A booze vendor. Excellent. Brian says, good evening. Sorry I'm late. Just been working on your wagon. Ah, we just looked at the pictures of it. They'll flick around again in a minute. Just saying it looked like a nice job. They're not going to come up, are they, these pictures? Urgh, that's annoying. I'll have to try those on. Let me just see if I can I'm just going to refresh this fold. If I disappear altogether, I'll be back presently. I'm just going to refresh this thing and see if these other pictures will show. Hold on a minute. If I click this and then I go there and how do I do that? Hang on a minute. Yep, and then refresh. If I go back from here, no, they're not there, are they? Urgh. Right, well, that's particularly annoying. Apologies for that. Also, I found in Paul's pictures a picture here of a machine called a prize chute. Sam Moffat prize chute. An interesting little thing. But Mr. Williams has just bought one. So that's good. which I also had a picture of, which that's not arrived either, is it? Half the pictures are missing. That's so annoying. Oh well. And yeah, I was going to show you some pictures of Paul's Penny Arcade. It used to be Mike Penny Arcade and his other Penny Arcade. Never mind, we'll have to do them Tuesday. I don't know why they won't arrive. Glitchy. Not to worry. Now, I've also been busy on new website stuff. I haven't done it yet, but what I'm going to do, because over the next, I'm not sure exactly when, but over the next few weeks, the ColdCon site as it is at the moment will change to the new one at some point. But it might be a bit of a transition, so there might be some days when there's not much on there while the new one appears. It might disappear altogether. Hopefully it won't. It just depends how I can swap the two over. So so all the payments, subscription payments are stopped, finished. So I'll give everybody who was already subscribed, if you've run out in the past 2 days and you can't log on, that's why, because your payment hasn't gone through, so you won't have been charged. But if you anybody who basically run out in April, I'll give you like a couple of months free. I'll put you up till August or something probably. Then that'll give us a span to get the new site up and running. And while it's a bit wonky, you're not paying anything for it. So it's going to take me a while just to go through all these subscriptions and sort it out. That's all. That's why I haven't done it yet. But I will do. Don't worry, and I'll ping an email out in the next day or two to say it's done as well. That you should be able to log back in again. If you've been trying to in the past few days and can't, that'll be why, because your subs have run out. And those who have paid up the subs 2 or 3 months ahead, like some of you have done or do, because you pay me 3 months at a time or whatever, I'll just extend yours on as well. So you won't lose out where the other ones are getting a bit of free time, if that makes sense. If you've got 2 months, it will just kind of suspend and I'll add 2 months or whatever it is on to yours. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's where we're at with that. It's coming on very well. I've been busy programming the Circus one, finishing that off, and it's very, very complicated, but it's all working out. I'm just doing an interesting mapping thing on it, so I can map out circus tours. But what we'll be able to do with on the machine thing is map out where arcades are, where manufacturers used to be. Might be interesting to see, you know, where. We know where the Bryans factory was, but you know what I mean, where different machine manufacturers were. We were looking the other day, weren't we, on those, I've not got them on the machine now, how many different machines were made in Wales in that sort of 60s, 70s period. A lot of that early electromechanical fruit machine stuff, sort of the Bell Fruity stuff and all that. There were loads of manufacturers in Wales for some strange reason. I don't know why, I need to research that. Maybe there was some like grant thing, like they did, like to make like enterprise areas or something. I really don't know. Just struck me as odd that there's a lot in Wales. So yeah, might be interesting to see. But yeah, it'd be nice to be able to plot all those on a map as to where they used to be, and you might find something that's just down the road from where you live or something. You never know. Which is now probably a Tesco's or something. I thought that'd be an interesting project. So yes, that's all ongoing. It's coming along very nicely. Circus site itself will go up live. I'm not sure when. We're busy putting data into it, so there's a bit more programming to do, but a few weeks' time, I should think. Just playing around at the moment of putting actual tours in, circus tours, so you can see where a show is, what's on near you, and all that kind of thing. Which again is a very complicated thing to do. But all these things will lend itself to the new machine site as well in different ways. So we can list like when all the penny arcades are open, for instance, vintage arcades, and so on. So yeah, that's all coming along. Where do we get to? Greetings, Greg. Evening. Apologies for being late. My excuse is my 60th birthday. Oh, well done. I hope you saved me a bit of cake. That's all I can say. So yes, happy birthday. Ethan Peter, got one bonus roulette by any chance? Yeah, I don't think I've seen the bonus roulette. There's a blackjack. Apparently Stephen in Northern Ireland's got a blackjack. So that's good. I was just saying, Peter, if you missed it, if you didn't tune in some of Paul's photographs here, which I've scanned, but they haven't come through for some strange reason. The photographs won't connect up. So if I can actually find the actual photograph now. But there's a one of those tank things, prize shoot, Sam Moffat things. I wonder if it's the same one that you bought. You'll see if I do the. Can't really see very well, can you? But there you go, one of them. Interesting little machine. Looks a bit like the same idea as the old Aaron's bomb dropper type thing. Spinny thing with prizes on. And you hit the little table thing and it tips up, or whatever it does, tips over by the look of it, and pops the prize off. So yeah, look forward to see that. It looks like an interesting little machine. The other pictures Peter sent me haven't come out either, so I'm really annoyed. Never mind. It was Tuesday, isn't it? We'll do them Tuesday instead. Tuesday should be alright. Van's in for MOT tomorrow, so I was assuming that doesn't cause me too much headaches. And we'll be alright. I've got some machines to collect in next week, I think, for sale. And there's possibly, I think I mentioned before, a collection, sort of well, it's a bereavement sale. There's a few machines, a lot of signs and stuff. In that one, that'll probably be a one-off sale, I think. So it's not 100% confirmed yet, but that's almost certain. Any pictures of the machines coming to auction? No, I have got a few somewhere. There's not many at the moment, but there is a few. I think they're still stuck on my phone. Some more I didn't download. There was in the last auction, the Furman Roman head, which Peter N bought and restored. It looks really nice now. In blues and golds. That's not come through either, is it, on the thing? Don't know why that is. It's very annoying. No, don't know. We'll try again on Tuesday. What am I looking for? Pictures of machines. I think they're on here. Maybe they're not. What have I done with them? I don't know. I think I'll just give up for the evening. Yeah, don't know where they are. I'll text the new ones when I'm at the warehouse. Right, so there we are. It's all a bit muddly. Apologies. I will try better next time. I think I shall finish me have a cup of tea and go and get something to eat. Peter C says, got the bonus roulette flyer, I just need the machine to go with it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember seeing the bonus one ever. Maybe just thought that was the same as all the other ones, but hey ho. Right, so on that slightly disaster of an evening of trying to get things to work which don't want to work, I will bid you all farewell. I think we'll try again Tuesday. With some more photographs to show you. I'll get them working. And with a bit like I'll have emailed you in the meantime as well, free subscription to Colcon for a couple of months while it transfers over to the new site. and make sure you can all log back in again, those of you who were members who've expired recently. Smashing, I think that's it. I'm going to go and have a lie down in a dark room, I think. Might have a nice hot bath, actually. And then, yes, MOT tomorrow. Hopefully collecting a few bits Tuesday. Tuesday night live stream should be fine. Marvellous. Right, thank you all very much. We shall try harder next time. See you then. Nighty night.